grateful, humble that you are here with us, Kitty Streets Radio, for our lunch party.
Hey, well, I appreciate the invite. Y'all, I could have been anywhere else, but I chose to be here, and y'all chose to have me here. So shit, I'm delighted. What food?
The food is over there, but before you eat the food, so let's talk over here.
Sure, man. You can't talk on an empty stomach, but I guess we shall.
We shall.
Okay. What's going on?
So tell us a little bit about how you got started in comedy.
Well, you know, I try to do my thing. I try to do a healthy balance between being a businessman and being a comic. Because sometimes when you say you're a comic, people play as a clown. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so I try to balance the two unless needed to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when do you have to? And I want to say this gently. So when you have to show people that you're not a clown, like what does that involve?
I mean, well, you know, because it's a serious side to being a comic too. A lot of people don't know. Most comics that's real deal about it, they're actually pretty smart. I done read a book or two. So, you know, and then of course everything ain't a joke. When it's time to joke, I joke. When it's time to be serious, I still might joke. Depending on the situation, but a lot of times, you know, it's a lot deeper than that. Because to come up with comedy, you have to actually analyze things from a whole different perspective. You can take something as serious as it is and make it and put a comedic touch on it.
Right.
So yeah, so I got two sides. Because I'm an entrepreneur first.
Right. Business always got to be first.
Oh yeah, you can't do that comedy without no business. Then you just a funny ass nigga with no money.
Yeah.
I don't want none of that.
You do a lot for the community, actually. You know, I see a lot of comedians that actually you help put them on and stuff like that. So that's good. So how long have you been helping the community, like your fellow comedians?
Well, it all started back in 2005. Actually, a little bit before that. First time I got on stage was in 95. I was a freshman in high school, at Woodlawn High School. And it was at a talent show. You know, that's when everybody was doing the little groups, the little dancing groups and shit. So when I signed up to say I was going to do comedy, it was almost like, yeah, right. And then everybody knew other comics that was already big, because, you know, most people look at it like me, big, you can't do it. So when I got on stage, the microphones went out, and that was the best feeling in the world. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do. I ain't really saying that. But from that, it just had that itch to me, you know, all the way until 2005 when I started promoting comedy shows and bringing different comedy that you saw on Comic View. P. Diddy Bad Boys Comedy. I had 5 comedians that I was managing. And from there, that itch just didn't leave me. But I felt like I needed to understand the business before I could take it further with trying to pursue a career in comedy, because it's easy to go do a stage and have everybody falling out of shit and they making no money. Yeah. So, you know, when I got back like full time as a comic, it was about 2013. I started hosting my own shows, and along with the management, along with producing the shows, and then 2014 I jumped back in the game because I felt like I was ready. Yeah.
What advice would you give like the up and coming comics that, you know, they may just be hungry, they really don't know where to start, where to go?
I would tell them first off is that you gotta believe you can do it. Because that's the hardest part, is actually just getting on the stage. You know, it's easy to sit around your homeboys and crack about shit that only y'all know. But to be able to entertain a crowd, 200, 300, 400, 500 people, they don't know that shit you're talking about. So you gotta have a comedic touch and be able to twist it where it can be funny to everybody. And just take it serious and learn all the business first, because without the business, none of that shit even out.
You heard him, he said the business is important. You got to learn the business.
Yeah, very much so, very much so.
Yeah. So what do you have coming up? Because I think you have a show coming up soon, the 22nd or 24th, is it?
It's the 24th.
I will be there.
The 20th, you'll be there?
Yes.
You want me to take it now?
Give me the information. Lord, Gene, give me your credit card.
Goddamn, let's get this right.
Okay.
But yeah, the next show's on the 24th. I throw shows here locally in Birmingham at this comedy club Start On. And then of course I also do tours too. I did a tour called the Recovering Whole Comedy Tour. And that was last year. It was 35 cities. It was all independent. So yeah, and then got 2 of them coming up this year. The Recovering Whole / Southern Soul. Then I got one with one of Birmingham great comedian Sir Walk coming up in the fall. In the spring.
Okay.
So yeah, so.
And I see your merch.
Yeah, recovering hoe, recovering hoe.
How can we get your merchandise?
Shit, say something about them hoes in the truck. Shit, I got them t-shirts, hats, lighters, whole nine. Recovering hoe.
You got anything with Mondo's name on it?
Not yet.
Okay, I like Mondo.
Because actually that character Mondo was really just a pilot. And I was just trying to, because I'm a writer too. You know what I'm saying? I write comedy for myself and others. Yeah, so.
I'm a writer too. So
oh, yeah?
if you need a ghost writer, let me know. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything too.
All right, go ahead and give me some. What you got?
Oh, you want coin?
If you had to write for me right now and you said, you said, long chin with all this shit on his face, what would fit him? What would you give him?
Well, I would want to give you something that I share on stage. So okay.
Let's go. On the spot,
Okay. I'm fighting a migraine. News bulletins of shootings all over my mind, overwhelmed fast. Message money gang Mikey, panic praying, not my last. We need help solving these issues. I'm sick of these motherfuckers watching me to see what I'm gonna do. Get off your butt and do what you need to. Black Lives Matter, really? But you too scared to share a post. Too scared to join a cause, won't even promote. Miss me with all that tissue. I'm applying pressure although you refuse to. I'm sick of the fact we're fighting the world. Sick of all the crime hurting our little boys and girls. They will always be our babies, no matter the age. Just like they're always human, although you want them in a cage. They say we must learn from our past, but we won't read, we won't vote. We say F Dr. Phil. I'd rather cry in silence and release the issues stuff tucked away in my throat. The frustration I feel is just a phase. Every day I have to shake it off.
Damn piece of the ball.
Wait, it's coming. It started happening.
Piece of the ball, I agree. Goddamn, okay, that's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know who this is. Bennie Mac, and we are thankful and happy to have him here. Thank you for letting me share. You got anything else you want to share with us?
Well, I mean, of course, I always want to share that anybody who want to get in this comedy business, there's a lot of people out there willing to help you, but you must be humble. Like my whole church folks say, just ask them. Sometimes you can just walk up to a person and say, look, man, I like the shit that you do. How can I get involved? Or would you write something for me, or would you show me how to write? If they ask you for a little money, don't let it scare you off. Sometimes they ask you that shit just to see if you're serious. Yeah. And you got to be willing to invest in yourself. And also, too, joke stealing is treason. It is treason. And it's punishable by ass whoopings. I promise you it is. Like some people may let you slide with it, but a lot of people beat the hell out your head for shit like that. So yeah, it's treason, but it's okay to tell a person you like what they did and ask them to buy it. And if you ask them to buy it, a lot of times people will give it to you because that's the flattery in it. When they're like, damn, you like this for real? And you ask them and they may give it to you. But if you steal it, that may be your ass.
Beat the hair.
Beat the hair out your head. Yeah. Beat your arms out your socket.
Oh.
For real. I mean, that's here. Yeah. And then also, too, when we go to something, I'm going to address some shit, too. Like a lot of people always talk about joke stealing, comics. Do you know that you can copyright your material?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't take advantage of that. The people who be laughing the hardest at your shit, maybe you shouldn't write it down, take it across country, blow it up, then you look like the thief. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself. It don't cost nothing but a couple dollars. Copyrights. Last time I checked, I remember $35 and it went up to $55. You know what I'm saying? So even if it is a couple more dollars than that, you can copyright one or multiple at the same time. And of course,
put it in a book.
Huh?
Put it in a book.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, go. What is that? Copyright.gov and get your shit copywritten. Certain names that you use, like this recovering hoe, it is trademark. It's a registered trademark. And then to let somebody know that you're intending on trademarking, put TM on it. And that basically saying that it's pending or it's in use and you intend on trademarking. So that's just a couple of little gems on that business, man. But it's serious because right now, entertainment looks so easy. Most people see the product of what's been underground working for a long time. but they don't appreciate the work. So a lot of time people just steal your shit.
Yeah.
So take a little time with a couple dollars and invest in yourself. I promise you, it'll be greater later. Because a lot of times you don't think about the shit till somebody else got it.
And then you're mad.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. Now you say we're gonna do what? You're gonna cut them tomatoes and shit up from over there. Because I'm sold on the fast, you know. I'm sold on the fast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm 60-day fast now. That's the least
Oh,
you
that's
can do.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta start over because I cheated. Because I had to go out of town. I couldn't cook me nothing. And then what happened was Taco Bell was right there. Then Godfather Pizza was right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm just gonna tell Benny I'm gonna start over on the 1st of February.
So you cheated on yourself?
Yeah.
God damn, I know what you do to a dude. You cheated on yourself.
You cheated on yourself. You tricked me with that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That is all we have. Thank you so much. And I guess I better make him a plate.
Well, yeah, hey, I appreciate y'all having me, and as always, I bring that funny for a little money, and as always, something to laugh at. Check out Bennie Mac 205.com, all the show dates, and if they ain't up there, they'll be up there in a minute for something that I might have forgot. Concerts, comedy shows, production, comedy write, or just a good old ear to listen to some shit you got to say, man. Let's make this shit happen. Birmingham, South, United States, and everywhere else. I ain't limited to just that. Shout out to GMC Radio in the streets with them. Shout out to Nichole. I appreciate y'all and everybody here listening and shit, man. Hey, thank you.
And don't forget, you forgot about your episodes with like Mondo.
Oh yeah. Like I said, back to the writing. I do skit writing too, and that is called Since You Asked. Mm-hmm. Right now it's 12 episodes out. We're gonna resume shooting in about maybe a couple weeks because it was just a pilot at first, but it actually kind of took off a little bit. So we'll resume doing them back in about a couple weeks. So if you haven't seen them, you can check them out on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. And all of it is Bennie Mac 205, and on Facebook is Comedic Narrator Bennie Mac. So check them out. Don't be scared to like it and share it. Now, I don't mind if you like it and share it.
All right. Thank you.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Oh shit, look on with your tape.